Hello friends. Today on What You Need to Know TV, we are going to dive into something new, that is concatenate a function in Excel. And we are going to use Kinyarwanda with English, mixing them. Depending on my audience, I want all of them to understand what I'll be teaching. Uh, Muraho neza, tugiye kubigisha function yitwa concatenate muri Excel. Ndaza kuvanga ikinyarwanda n'icyongereza kugira ngo abantu bose bankurikira babashe kumva ibyo ndaba ndimo kwigisha. Concatenate function is used to unite uh, characters, numbers, text from different cells into one cell. Iyo concatenate function yo ikoreshwa kugira ngo uhuze amagambo se inyuguti imibare biri muri maseri atandukanye hanyuma agahurira muri seri imwe. Uvuge nka hano urugero dufite seti yacu irimo itariki, ahangaha bikaba ari ukwezi, umunsi, umwaka. Tukaba dushaka ko hano hajyamo ukwezi, aha hakajyamo umunsi, hano hakajyamo umwaka. Hanyuma dukoresheje ya function yacu ya concatenate tukazakora ko tuza kwikoresha hanyuma muri iyi seri yo muri i bikaba bisa n'ibyahangaha. Ikindi cyo kwitondera ni uko bitewe na computer umuntu arimo gukoresha, hariho aho itariki iba ibanza ari umunsi, ukwezi, hanyuma umwaka. Ariko kuri iyi computer yanjye ho itariki yo habanza ukwezi, hagakiraho umunsi, hagasoza umwaka. Nicyo kinyuranyo gihari. So to use this function, uniting data from different cells into one cell, we use this function concatenate. So what you need to make sure or to understand first of all is that your computer or your Excel outputs in terms of dates are the same as how the computer is set. That's something that you should make sure you understand and you pay attention on. For this computer I am using, the day is between the month and the year. You see, it is August 13th, 2026. So in these cells, it means we are in January 51998. So we are going to do it, see whether it works. Let's go. So for the month, we put equal sign. We type month. See, the month is here. Then we select where the output is going to come from. See in this cell. Then we close the bracket. Then we press enter. See, the month here is 1. So which is January. Let's say it in here one for the next cell. So hano umunsi turebye kuri iyi seri dufite ahangaha nuko umunsi ari itariki 5. Ubwo hano turandikamo umunsi ni D, turabanza ikimenyetso cya equal sign cyabihwanye, then twandikeho D, iraza, then the function D, you see, it returns the day of the month, a number from 1 to 31. You see, then you choose it. So tugahitamo aho seri dushaka ko biza kuvamo ni iyi ngiyi yo muri A2, this one, then tugafunga bracket zacu. tugakanda edit. Then for the year it is the same. Put the year, we select the cell we want the output from, then we close the bracket, then we can put end. You see we have January 5 1998. So for this we can also see the same data for month, for day, for the year by putting the cursor here, then we scroll down like this, or we double click here, make the day to see the days of the last cells. Hanyuma hano ku mwaka naho dushobora gukoresha iyi kasa tugascrollinga down tukamanuka, cyangwa se tugashyiraho kasa then tugakanda kabiri double click, then bigahita biza. Then we are going to use the concatenate function kugira ngo tubone amatariki y'ahangaha, aya matariki tukayabona n'ahangaha nta kibazo. Ikindi cyo kwitaho ni uko hagati yabo hariho izina slash, nazo tugomba kuzongeramo kugira ngo bize gukunda, nyine bize kuba bisa. Tutazongeyemo byaza imibare ifatanye. So what we make sure is to add slash in the function to make it very clear. If we doesn't, the outcome will be something without a meaning. We'll be having numbers combined without a given meaning. So first of all, let's see how it works. We put equal sign, then we concatenate. You see, it is here. Concatenate. You see. Then we are asked to put text 1, text 2, text 3. The text 1 will be this one, then comma, day, comma, then the year as the last, then we close the bracket as usual. You see, murabona yuko imibare tubonye ntabwo ifite meaning. Tubonye 1 which is this one, tubona 5 which is this one, tubona 1998 which is this one. So to make it as a date as in this cell, we need to add a kind of quotation mark with a slash to make it very clear as it is in this a column. So hano tugiye kongamo kariya kantu ka quotation mark na slash kugira ngo kaze kudufasha kubona neza ibi bintu itariki nk'uko hano zimeze. So what we do is to put the quotation mark, double quotation mark, then in between we put slash. Yeah, you see slash, then we put the comma, and again we make it on the next letter, like on C2. As you see, there are two slashes, this slash 1 slash 2. So in this formula it should be included also. Iyi slash igomba kuba iri muri formule hose kugira ngo nyine bize bisa. Naho turangiraho kuri inyuma ya C2, nyine inyuma y'umunsi, ubwo turayishyirayo naho. That is like this. You can type or you can copy and paste. There is no problem. Then you put you put comma, make the formula very clear. So then our formula is clear, then we press enter. See, it is 1, it is January 5, 1998. We can, as we have done it before, we can scroll down, or we can scroll down, or we double click here to fill the list of cells. Dushobora gushyiraho curseur tukamanura tukabona ahasigaye, cyangwa se tugakanda double click ahangaha nabwo bikaza. Ubona ko ibyo muri iyi seri n'ibyo muri iyi seri bimeze kimwe, they are the same. So for this was the example on Excel for given data in dates, but maybe you can have kind of text. So we're going to have another example in terms of text. Yeah, on the second sheet we have it. So that is what you are going to do. That's what we're going to do in the next sheet. Ahangaha tumaze kubona all ufite données ziri mu matariki, noneho ushaka kumenya amezi, ushaka kumenya iminsi, ushaka kumenya umwaka, hanyuma noneho tugiye kureba noneho bibaye se ari ibintu by'amagambo. Tujye kuri sheet ya kabiri, iyi ngiyi ni names. So on this sheet of names you have first name, you have surname, then you want to put the full name here using the function concatenate. It is very simple. We use it as how we have done on the previous sheet, Excel sheet. We put equal sign, then concatenate this one. We want to have a net with lobby to make full name. Then we close the bracket, then you put enter. Then you see, if you scroll down, you can have all names, but they are somehow combined in the way that you cannot distinguish. So what we're going to do is to add also the other quotation mark with the space to separate A2 and B2 to make it very very clear as a name of a given person. Kugira ngo dutandukanye amazina neza, azaba agaragara neza muri seri yacu, nk'uko tuzabishyiramo ya space iri hagati y'amazina. Icyo dukora ni ugusubira muri formula yacu twongeramo muri concatenate, kongeramo aho kuba twashyiragamo slash, noneho turashyiramo agaspace, turashyiramo space kugira ngo noneho space izari kuba itandukanya ayo mazina, iba itandukanya first name and the second name. We put space instead of slash, we put space instead of slash between A2 and B2 to separate those two names, first name and the surname. That way it will be very clear for a person to identify whether it is the first name and the surname. And something missing, it's just a comma, nothing special. Yeah, comma. Yeah, then you scroll down or double click, have the rest, then you have kind of very good displayed names, first name, surname, full name. That's it. Thank you so much. For the following day, we shall have another thing to learn. Don't miss. Don't be far away from what you need to know TV channel to learn so many more skills. Thank you so much.